So let's talk about Spartacus Bathhouse in Puerto Vallarta.
It's okay. Don't be scared.
So I'm gonna try to keep this post PG-13 because it's YouTube, but if you want all of the dirty, raunchy details, I'm gonna leave all the links you need to my blog or my gay PV travel guide that has the not safe for work details, some juicy images of not just Spartacus, but many of the gay clothing optional venues in Puerto Vallarta. Spartacus is a 3-level bathhouse in Puerto Vallarta. It is located in La Zona Romantica, and it is very nice, very fun, and very clean. The first floor consists of locker rooms, restrooms, showers. There's a couple of steam rooms, the jacuzzi, and the reception. The second floor has the private cabins, the dark rooms, the sling rooms, the glory holes, and it also has a TV room. The third floor is actually an outdoor terrace. It has a nice pool, it has some lounges, it has a bar. It is a pretty fun and it's very private. They have the walls high so people from the street can't see in. So you can lounge around naked or in a towel with your friends, with the person you just met. It's actually a very fun place. Monday through Thursday, it's 400 pesos for non-Mexican citizens, so if you're a tourist. For a Mexican citizen with proof, it's 200 pesos to go in. Now, on the weekend, it does go up to 500 pesos for tourists, and this only gives you access to a locker room, a towel, and sandals. If you want a private cabin, it's more expensive. So one of the great things I love about Spartacus and Puerto Vallarta in general is that there is a whole lot of body positivity in Spartacus and in Puerto Vallarta as a whole. In Spartacus, I've seen a wide range of ages. Obviously, I don't go and ask people their ages, but from visually, I can tell you probably the youngest I've seen is 20, and the oldest I've seen is 65 plus, I'm assuming. And I've also seen an array of body types, everything from twinkie to heavyset bears to daddy types to hairy to hairless. Average bodies, completely ripped, everything in between, and ethnicities from locals to people from Latin America to tourists from all over the world. It's very nice to see. And one of the great things about Spartacus is that everybody wants to have a good time. No one's there pretending to be the hot shit that no one can touch. And everybody just wants to have a really good time. And when you go, you have a great time, and everybody's just out to have fun. So it's a great venue. I highly recommend it. Now, the best place to get it on at Spartacus is the second floor dark room. Now, when that gets full, it gets super wild. It is a free-for-all. Everybody's going at it and going at you, and you're sharing and caring and doing lo que quieras. I mean, está perfecto, me encanta. I recommend it for everybody. Spartacus is also a place where you can go pretty much any day of the week and have a good time. There's always people there, but there are certain times and dates where there's more people there. So if you want to maximize your time, maximize your reach, then go closer to the weekend, with Friday and Saturday being the busiest at night. So 8 p.m. and later is the busiest. If you're there on a holiday or Pride, make sure to get there. I would even say 6, or as early as 6, because it gets so busy that I was there on Easter weekend and I got the last locker. They almost didn't let me in. The only reason why they let me in is because I was there with a friend, and they were like, well, we're completely full unless you want to share a locker with your friend. One thing I should mention is that if it's your first time and you're a little shy or apprehensive, or maybe you're feeling a little overwhelmed, it's okay to not do anything, not approach anybody. Just kind of sit by yourself and observe, or not talk to anybody. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. No one's gonna pressure you to do anything. Yes, people will flirt with you, but if you're not okay with it, you could say no politely, of course. Which actually leads me to one thing. In my gay Puerto Vallarta travel guide, I do have a lot of tips on etiquette, from things on how to say no politely, how to approach somebody, how to engage somebody, not just at Spartacus, but in many of these clothing optional venues that you have in PB. So if you're interested in something like that, it has something for everybody, but that's something that I put in there because people like to know that kind of stuff as well. The link is in my bio. You can go ahead and download it from my Gumroad store. It's 209 pages of information, descriptions, images, sexy images. Oh my god, you won't even believe what it's like to play at Spartacus Bathhouse, what it's like to be there on a busy day or on a holiday. Descriptions, images, all of that stuff. You're going to love it. You're going to want to read it. Now, if you've never been to Spartacus, I highly recommend it. I think it's really fun.